Ah, Hi guys, welcome back to Everton. I'm of course Andrew, and this is a very quick um, match reaction to Aston Villa 3, Everton 2. Um, I want to leave it as short as possible because I can't be bothered talking about Everton anymore. So 3-2, and what I thought at 2-0, what would happen, came down to bite us all in our asses. So what happened, we all knew what would happen. Um, so 3-2. No, actually, it wasn't like last week where they were actually playing well and cruising the game. Um, but surprise, 2-0 lead. Um, Obviously, McNeil got the first goal, um, took it off. Anon, I think it was, ran through and slots past the keeper. And then, obviously, DCL with a header. Um, with a 2-0. At that point, I turned my phone right down because I actually wanted to be surprised later on at full time. I was like, please, 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 just don't do what I done last week. Um, Sleep with me. But Aston Villa are a very good team. They got fantastic players. What Anana said was true. They are a better team. Um, a well better manager. Um, and very clinical players, like you can tell by the last goal. No, we don't give players that much quality and that much space to have a crack a goal. And unfortunately, our players don't know how to close down and defend. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So we lost 3-2. I'm not angry anymore. I can't be bothered. Um, I can't be bothered to talk about this club, to be honest. But yeah, we all knew it. To be honest, I before before the game, I thought we would have got hammered today. But I was quite surprised. I didn't celebrate the first goal. And the second goal went in, I thought, oh, Everton actually got to pull off a very good result here at Villa Park. Well, obviously, that didn't happen. Um, but yeah, it is. I'm not angry. I'm just numb now. I'm just numb with disappointment. I expect it now. I expect it every week. Um, I've seen a few comments online on social media blaming DCL. Um, I think Calvert-Lewin is a very average striker, bang average striker. I think one-on-ones he's one of the worst. I'd rather have Beto on a one-on-one. Um, but I know he hit the bar, didn't he? Hit the bar. And another day could go in. And the one-on-one where he missed, where the defender got back and cleared it. Another day that could go in. Different game. But I think he's a very average striker. Unlike last week, I can't. Last week was Dyche's fault, hands down. His substitutions were a joke, and that was that was down to him. This week, I'm, I'm I don't know, I'm not so sure, but it's he's a very negative manager. He's a very inept manager. He hasn't got a clue. He's not getting sacked, so let's just not talk about that. Even though I love to talk about it because I want him gone. I want Moyes back. I don't care what anyone says. I think David Moyes is a better manager than Sean Dyche. So on that front, I'd rather have Moyes than Dyche. People might disagree. That's absolutely fine. It's your opinion. We have our own opinions, and but people I want think Sean Dyche is the answer. I think people don't mind. But yeah, is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, and we move on. To me, Leicester City next week is absolutely massive game. If we don't win that, I can't see anyone surviving. Played 5, lost 5 at the start of the season. I just can't. I can't see it. If we get beat by Leicester next week, I don't care about the Southampton game. I don't care about that game on Tuesday. I don't give a shit. Um, but next week against Leicester's massive. If they lose that game, I can't see a way back for Sean Dyche. I just can't. I can't. So, but I know the newspapers and journalists are gonna love this. But it's I don't know, for a manager who's built up a reputation of having solid defences and not conceding goals. I don't know how many goals we've conceded this season already after 4 games, but it's like 13, 14. That's an absolute disgrace. I don't, pardon me, I don't care what anyone says. That is absolutely disgraceful. That is. Everton Football Club with a manager that has a reputation of solid defences. That's a disgrace. I'm sorry, but yet again, I'm sorry. I didn't want to say it. Michael Keane cannot play. He will. We all know he will until Dash gets sacked. But he is a fucking liability. He is a liability. We pay £17 million for a 6 foot whatever it is defender, Jake O'Brien, who can't get on the fucking pitch because he wants to pick his best mate. I mean, what? When I seen the lineup, I thought, nah, I'm turning my phone off. When I seen that lineup earlier, I thought this is going to be a disaster. This is going to be an absolute morning. This is. It's like 4-5-0. That's why I was surprised when we were 2-0 up. But even then, I weren't excited. I weren't like, oh, hey, we're going to get a proper very good result here. I just didn't feel anything. I felt numb. But because we all know what was going to happen. And funnily enough, it did. But it is. Next week is Leicester's absolutely huge. If we don't win that game, I can't see a way back for Dyche. End of point. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. What do you guys think? Should Sean Dyche get the sack? Should he get the sack? Should he be gone? He should be the manager anyway. But should he go? Would you have Moyes back? Or would you rather keep Dyche until we get this takeover? If we get this takeover done. But what I would say about takeover is, if that does happen, I think he'll be gone. Dyche. I think there's John Textor's got a manager lined up. I know he didn't say anything in his interview he had with Sky Sports, but I think he's got a manager lined up. But anyway, that's for another thing of the day. But what do you guys think? Dyche in or out? Let me know in the comments. Hey, thanks very much for watching, guys. I shall see you guys soon, and please don't let it ruin your weekend. But because I'm not. So anyway, guys, see you guys soon. Bye for now.